Hello Aries, welcome back to your December 2023 monthly reading. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a generating for your sign for the collective. Take what resonates, what doesn't, leave behind. And if you are interested in what you hear today and you want a personal session with me, I do offer them. You can contact me via my business page on Facebook for that. And of course, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to both YouTube and to my business page on Facebook to stay updated with all my readings and my complimentary card picks. Let's get started and see what's coming up for you, my dear Aries. Now, this month here for you, while I shuffle my cards, I'm just tuning in. I do feel here that there is a heavy burden I keep on seeing, like a heavy burden that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. I feel here that there's opportunities for you to reach out and clear that. And this has been happening for a lot of star signs, letting go of old so the new can come back in, right? I feel here that you need to watch your temper this month here because frustrations are in the air. And there's issues here, it might be around family or relationships in particular with females around you this month that you need to deal with. So let's have a look. The Four of Pentacles, looking at your stability, financial stability here. And there's some ego too stuck at the bottom of the deck here that you've got. So there's ego or fears around money and stability here. I want to say to you that if you have been struggling, that you're near the person that can pull yourself out of this. You are a fire sign, so you absolutely have the energy and the power to do so if you change the way you do things. Because I feel that this ego card is being trapped, but it's an illusion here. So you do need to accept responsibility for your situation that you're in currently. I know that I feel like I sound mean, but the energy that I'm picking up is from spirit. It's not a personal attack. Please don't take it like that. But I feel like spirit is making you realize that changes need to be made in your life. If you don't take leadership and expect a responsibility, you can't just wish and hope, but don't put the effort and energy into it so you can create that change, if that makes sense. So there are some addictions and unhealthy habits that you need to watch this month here. Also, smoking, drinking, toxic scenarios or people, fear. Just watch that this month. You've got the Three of Cups, so good news coming in, celebrations. It does talk about a beautiful time coming up. It is the silly season. It is Christmas for those that celebrate it. But even if you don't, it doesn't really matter because it is a festive season. We've got the end of 2023, which we can be grateful for, the good and the challenges, because it's given us lessons that we've needed to learn. Now, with the Three of Cups here, there is news worth celebrating. Joyful announcements, engagements, weddings, pregnancy or graduations, could be any celebration for that matter. A time for gratitude, exactly like I said. So close communities or chosen families that will support you. Now, very interesting, if you are alone, get down to your local community centre, make it a thing this year to mix it up this year and get out and meet new people, because I feel some of you are feeling a little bit lonely, right? We've got the renewal card here. So letting the past go, allowing yourself to learn the lessons that you've learned and make the changes that you need. So whatever hasn't worked, that's fine. It's already happened. You can't change it. You can change the now though. And that's what you need to be excited about now and the future. So just allow the past to be past and let's focus on now moving forward. And this is you moving forward. Beautiful. This is a fire sign. This is a fire energy. You jumping on that horse, moving forward. If you're waiting on news coming in this month, expect it. You might be also traveling here to do with work, or it could be a relationship here, things taking off if it is something new here, right? For those that are single and looking for a fling, expected this month here, definitely with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. But also here, there is some things that you need to address this year with this month here, with the Seven of Wands. So choosing your battles wisely. If you need to address any people, places, situation around money and finances, absolutely do it. But make sure that you have your I's dotted and your T's crossed. Make sure all the paperwork and legalities there are on par, because you're going to need it. I feel here. But I feel like some of you are chasing some money or something from the past that needs to be sorted out that hasn't been dealt with here. Look at the Justice card. There you go. So there's legalities also coming up this month here that need to be addressed, right? So get some advice. And I feel here that, in the past maybe you haven't been treated fairly. Spirit says this month here that you need to seek some advice and an expert if you are going through legalities to help you with this. It might take some time, but there is some entrapment here. There is some fear wanting to go back and forward here. It is a feeling of entrapment here. But the good news is Spirit says it's actually not entrapment. It's you overthinking things. So not sleeping well, anxiety, stress, things like that, right? The good news is here you will have the help that you need with the Eight of Pentacles and you're prepared to put the work in. Also, there is some study for some of you coming up this month here, I want to say. If it's not study, it can be learning something new. a hobby, something like that, that's going to bring you happiness in your life. There's also more money coming in, which is good, through work or things that bring in money for you. Let's see what else is coming up for Aries in December 2023. Thank you, Spirit. For the collective, what do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. 9 of Cups. Wow, your wish fulfillment will happen. Some of you around relationship, around getting to know somebody. Some of you just emotionally in your life in general. Prince of Spring. This is a page of wands here coming in with wonderful news. So any challenges that come up this month, you absolutely, without doubt, can get through them. The power of positive thinking, manifesting, trusting. So it is a positive month this month here, but there is some mental stress that you need to let go of. You need to really look at that because it's an ongoing thing for some of you, okay? But the 9 of Cups promises wish fulfillment's coming true for you, and news coming in if you have been waiting from somebody or something coming in this month. Taking leadership is where you need to be at. And this literally is the Aries sign, the Emperor. So taking a powerful stance, taking leadership. Oh, thank you, Spirit. What's going on here? They all flew out. Taking leadership, taking a stance on situations in your life that you're not happy with and getting to the bottom of them. Could be a work promotion for some of you too. If you are self-employed, you might be employing or looking at employing more people. That's only for some of you. But use logic and structure to increase your success. You need to be organized. That's the key. And it says it in the card. A firm but compassionate leader. And that's you. Firm but compassionate. Now what flew out? The Queen of Spring. So this is a female, doesn't have to be female, can be male, who is very direct, knows what they want, is very passionate about what they want. You absolutely need to use their skills and attributes that you have this month here to help propel you forward, whether it's your own business, whether it's work, whether it's romances, whatever it is. You need to take the Queen of Wands attitude this month here to push yourself forward, right? To get that power, that strength back to you. And you've got the Dreamer, which is the Fool card, which is a new beginning. Taking a leap of faith, taking a risk is what I want to say, right? Risks, yes, they are scary. But sometimes here when you trust the universe and you go to by Spirit, you don't need to worry because Spirit has your back. And I know that every day of my life, I do. Really, I do. And so I'm very, very happy with that card came out. Just reminded me to be grateful of all the little miracles that we receive every single day. You've also got the Star. So things are fated for you. It is all about karma playing out. But the good thing is with the Star and the Dreamer, which is the Fool, there is a new beginning starting. Something that you lost hope for is now coming back. So look into the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains. There you go. Manifesting is what you need to be doing too. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. And look at this, the bottom of the deck that you're not aware of coming in, the Chariot. Spiritual lessons, karmic cycles ending, new beginnings happening. Wow. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. That's a key word. Discipline is where you need to be this month. And that's going to be featuring in your title, I think, for this month's reading. Celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. So be prepared around work and career to absolutely be on the spotlight this month here, which is where you should be and what you're good at doing. Aries are very, very good at doing that. We've got the 7 of Swords. So keeping an eye on those negative thoughts, those fears that are holding you back this month here, and reaching out to do what it is in your life that brings you happiness and joy. But you need to use logic, you need to use discipline here, not spending money willy-nilly, not overdoing it, drinking, things like that, likewise. Health and healings on the cards for you. We're asking Ascendant Master Healer Aaron to infuse this video now with healing for you, because some of you do need healing, emotional, mental, and spiritual. We've got Open Your Heart to Love. We've got Jesus here, the Master Healer of the Times. So 2 healing cards here. 2 cards of love, health, and well-being, which needs to be the focus of your month this month also. And the power of joy, being grateful and happy in life despite the challenges, because what you put out is what you get back. And look at this, bottom of the deck, Goddess Parvati. Wow, there's the wheel behind her. Positive changes are coming. So that's really, really positive, Aries, this month here for you. Positive changes, new joy and happiness, healings happening on all levels and layers. Could be around relationships within you, around situations. Let's see what's coming up from Archangel Michael, the Protector. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So using your intuition to make decisions and trusting your gut, not second guessing yourself. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. That's taking leadership, being responsible for the situation you're in and being able to fix it or put plans in place to rectify it, whatever that is. Owning it is what I want to say. Prayer will help your situation. So praying, meditating, manifesting, doing the spiritual work to clear it or to aid your situation, and forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. If you're holding on to burdens, Spirit says, Archangel Michael says here, not to worry here. And also at the bottom of the deck, you have this is your life's purpose. So for some of you, literally doing card readings and being a psychic is part of your journey. For others, it is whatever your passion is, whatever it is that you're thinking about or that you're doing, this is your life's purpose. And for everyone, you're going to know what that is because everyone has something different. So that is your monthly reading for December. I wish you a wonderful year. A wonderful December. We'll be in touch later on in the month with updated readings for next year. Take care and bye for now.